What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another FC25 video. Today I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to make coins over the first couple weeks of FC25. This is my personal favorite trading method to take advantage of over the first month, I would say, of the game, because it's super simple and very quick to make coins. So let's go ahead and dive into what exactly we're going to be doing. And basically we're going to be mass bidding on gold rare cards. Now what cards, what filters can we use, and how exactly does this work to make coins? Let's go ahead and dive into that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the supply on the game. Basically, we get loads of supply every single weekend because on Fridays, Saturdays, and even at the beginning of the game, basically every single day, you get a ton of supply at 6 p.m. UK because EA like to drop some sort of promo packs in the store. Now, during the first week or two of the game, it's typically they'll drop a bunch of 25k packs at content time. And then on Friday and Saturday, maybe they'll do 50k. 100k packs in the store. But what this does is it basically just causes a ton of supply and a bunch of cards getting put onto the market every day at 6 p.m. UK when they drop these packs. So what happens is with all this supply, the supply is legitimately to the point where there's so many cards on the market that there aren't enough people to bid on these cards. So the potential to win cards for cheap on bid is incredible. So what cards can we try to win and how can we do this most efficiently? We're going to jump into now because you can legitimately make 100,000 coins every single day at content time using this method. So let's jump into my personal favorite way to bid on these cards, and it's going to be setting up fodder filters. Now, if you don't know how to do fodder filters, it's very, very simple. So right now we're going to be say we're going to bid on 86 rated cards. I would go ahead and come over and look at the price range of 86s. Now this is FC24 price ranges. They could be different, but what we're going to do is you can see right down here under this Tony Cruz, his minimum price range is 3,600 coins there. As you can see, we'll make it a little bigger for you. So that is what we're going to base our filter around, is 3,600. So what you're going to do is you're going to set your minimum bid price to the lowest that card can get listed at. All 86s, pretty much all cards of a rating will have the same price range. And then for your maximum bid price, you're basically just going to bump this up a couple hundred coins. Now, why is our filter kind of based like this? The reason is because when there's all this supply on the market at the same time, people typically list these cards on open bid, meaning they list them at the minimum bid price. So we're going to look to bid on these cards that are getting listed for the lowest possible price and take advantage of that. So you'd set your minimum bid price to the lowest they can get listed at, your maximum bid price, bump it up a couple hundred coins, 300, 400 coins, whatever it may be. And then your minimum buy now, just kind of bump that up 1,000, 2,000 coins, whatever it may be, just so that these cards are more expensive. So you go ahead and search on that. And what you'll end up here, as you can see, is a load of 86 rated cards because these are all getting listed for that minimum bid price. It's very simple, very easy, and you can do this with a lot of different ratings, but the best are going to be kind of 86 rated and higher. So I would recommend sticking to that. I'm interested to see if 86s actually go for anything on FC24 right now. Let me see. Rafael Leao. I mean, I could sell them for 4,000 coins. So you'll see you'll get all these 86s popping up that are listed for that minimum bid price. And you can do this for a bunch of ratings. Last year, 88 seemed to work best for me. I don't know what it was, but just to give you another example here, I've got an 87 rated card up, got it a little bigger here. So Kobo, you can see his minimum bid price here, or his lowest price range, the lowest bid price you can list him for is 5,100 coins. So that's what 87s are. So we're going to set this minimum bid price to 5,100. I'll bump the maximum bid price up a couple hundred coins. And then again, the minimum buy now, it doesn't matter too much. You can kind of play around with it. But let's go ahead and see what we're working with here. And you'll see you get a load of 87s here. And again, at the beginning of the game, these cards aren't going to be minimum price like they are in FC 24. These are going to have a lot more value. An Odegaard is going to have a lot of value at the beginning of the game. So you would just sit here and bid on these cards. And I'm telling you, people will doubt it. The amount of cards you can win for cheap. I remember picking up Rashford's for super cheap, Varane's for super cheap. You can get some ridiculous cards on bid during these times. So let's look at one more filter here, which is the 88, which is one I absolutely loved here. I specifically remember getting loads of Bernardo Silvas with this filter. So as you can see, Endler there, her minimum price range is 6,100 coins here. So what we can do is jump over. We're going to set this to 6,100, bump this up a couple hundred, and bump the minimum buy now up. And I'm going to have filters for all of these in my Discord. Make sure to join. It's a free trading Discord. I'll have all the filters that I'm going to be using at the beginning of the game in there. So you pop that in and we get a load of 88 rated cards again. It's the simplest method in the world and it works every single day. So how exactly can we take even more advantage of this? What time should we be doing this? Again, it's super simple. So I'm going to go ahead and show you with a little bit of a visual here. So let's say right now, this is our timeline and right here is 6 p.m. UK. This is when all the packs are going to be getting opened on that timeline, is 6 p.m. UK. And then what happens is everybody lists these cards again on open bid, which is why we set up our filters that way. And they set them up to expire in 1 hour, which right here would be 7 p.m. UK. This is when the cards are going to start to expire, which means bids are going to start to be won. So that zone where you kind of want to be bidding every day is, I would say, between 7 and 9 UK. This is where your coins are going to be made. This is where bids are expiring. This is where you should be doing it. So from 7 to 9 UK, especially over the first couple weeks of the game, you're going to get loads of cards on bid that you can win. So that is going to be the absolute go-to. Now I'm going to do another video with kind of some different filters and whatnot. You know, the 135, the 10, 20, 30s, some ones that you guys in the Discord might be familiar with. But I kind of wanted to hit on the fodder filters here, how exactly these work and how you can make coins. So every day after content, an hour after content, check these filters out, bid on cards, make easy coins. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.